In this video, I'm going to show you how to get the easiest tower defense huge in Pet Simulator 99. So yeah boys, inside the most recent part 2 update of the tower defense mode, they actually added some insane new chances for some huge pets in Titanic. And they even went ahead and added a hardcore mode with even higher chances and even better chances on the infinite waves too. So yeah, this video I'm going to show you guys the best strategy I found to get the highest wave that you can and have the highest chances to get the huge pet or Titanic. So make sure you guys watch the entire video. And I'm also going to be giving away one of these exclusive towers to one of you guys in the comments down below as well later in the video, so make sure you continue watching. This part of the video is sponsored by U7Buy. U7Buy allows you to get great deals on gems and a wide range of diverse items to help you succeed and dominate Pet Simulator 99. Also use code Vortex for an exclusive 3% off on your order. Check out U7Buy in the description down below, and now let's get right back into the video. Alright boys, I've been grinding a little bit inside of here, and actually if you take a look at my hotbar currently, these are my current pets that I am running. I'm running the TNT Capybara, which is still probably like one of the best pets in the game just because of how cheap it is. As you can see though, currently it does say 5,000. I'm not exactly sure why. I was playing with it at 5,000 cost once, but I think it's supposed to be at 500, not 5,000. But yeah, look further into that in a second. But yeah, the other pet I have is this Poseidon Axolotl, which is a pretty good one too. And then finally, this arcade Meebo in a spaceship is the last thing I've been using, and yeah, it's been pretty OP, this pet. As you can see, it's only at level 54 and it's doing 2300 DPS. That is insane. I'm willing to bet I can push the infinite wave hopefully pretty high by using this pet along with the TNT Capybara. So yeah, we're gonna be doing just that, and we're gonna be hopping into the infinite mode for the first time and seeing how high of a mode or how high of a round we can get to. So let's go and hop in here because we're playing hardcore too. We have a double chance for a huge and Titanic, so that makes it a lot better. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop into here and let's go ahead and run it. Or actually, hold on a minute, it still shows my Capybara at 5,000. I think I just need to hop to a different server and hopefully it fixes it. Alright, there we go. I had to go ahead and hop a couple servers, but now as you can see, the TNT Capybara is 500, so let's go ahead and head back to the infinite mode. And yeah, now it should be much cheaper. I don't know why in some servers it shows the price set as for this thing at 5,000. If you guys see that too, I don't even know why it's happening. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and place down like probably all 10 of these Capybaras to be real, because I want to be able to do as much damage as I can and get the highest round that I can. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we're still limited to 10 Capybaras, and yeah, we are not even able to place anymore. Let me go and just upgrade the current ones that I'm using, and then we can get down to the arcade Meebo in a spaceship. That should be pretty nice. And yeah, I'm really curious to see what wave we can get to on here, because this is the hardcore mode. This isn't even the regular like game, just old game mode. I'm assuming it's probably going to be a lot more difficult too, but yeah, we can't do much about that. If we want to have an increased chance at the huge and Titanic, this is literally our best chance at doing so. Hopefully we can at least get the huge pet. That would be pretty nice. I'm gonna go ahead and probably run a couple of these modes depending on how far I can get, and if I get anything good, I guess. We're just gonna go ahead and upgrade all these Capybaras though, and then we'll see what wave we're at. Alright, and there we go. There's all the Capybaras upgraded. Now let's get down these Meebos into spaceships, and these should be doing some pretty good damage, bro. Let me get a few of these placed. And yeah, actually I'm not sure how many Meebos I can place down. I'm not sure what the limit is, but I'm gonna go ahead and figure that out because I should be getting enough cash from this. Okay, yeah, we can only place 10 of the Meebos, it looks like, unfortunately, but it's all good. Let's go ahead and get all these upgraded, and these are a lot more expensive than the other ones, so this might take a little bit longer. I've also been using these Frostbite Griffins too, because they've been slowing down the breakables, which has been pretty helpful as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and spam down as many of these as I can. Okay, there we go. We literally have all 40 units placed. This is insane. Let's also go ahead and get this Max Meebo. There we go. As you can see, this is the stats of it. Almost 10,000 DPS, bro. That is insane. Okay, we just got a Magma Tower Defense gift. That's pretty nice. I don't know if it's because I got all 5 points. I think I did because it shows 0 out of 5. But yeah, we're still doing pretty good, boys. Hopefully we can make it to a higher wave than what I'm at. Alright, boys, the breakables just got extremely close. I actually lost 1 HP because literally one of them made it in somehow. That was way too close, bro. Let me get all these upgrades as fast as I can because we might be struggling a little bit here. Hopefully we don't end up losing. That would be really annoying, bro. Okay, I think we're doing okay though. We might still be alright. I don't know though, bro. Oh my gosh, I think we're done. No, or no, we got it at the last second. Oh my gosh, this is getting way too close, boys. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to survive, but we're gonna give it our best shot. Let me know in the comments down below what wave you guys have also gotten to on the hardcore mode, if you guys have made it to the hardcore mode. And oh no, this might be it, boys. These things are getting really close, and okay, no, we're good. These Meebos are hard carrying, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully they do not get to the end and escape, because I'm not trying to lose, bro. We're actually doing so good right now. We might be able to make it to wave 50 too. That would be pretty crazy. All right, hopefully we don't end up losing here, and we'll be at wave 50, and there we go, boys. We are now at wave 50. This is insane. It's actually starting to lag my game because of how many troops and just stuff there is coming on the map. And yeah, are we going to be able to complete wave 50? Hopefully we don't end up losing here. There's so many chests, bro. Oh my, this is going to be very close. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it, boys. And no, we failed at the very end. All right, I went ahead and started the next round because I'm going to go ahead and run it again and see if I can maybe hopefully get a drop this time. And also another thing I want to mention is that I'm pretty sure that this is the easiest map. I could be wrong, but I feel like this is the easiest map to actually play infinite mode on. I forgot what it's called, but it's like literally the very first map. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's this is the easiest one to grind infinite on. So yeah, hopefully the higher waves mean the higher chances that we can actually fill up all these points. And yeah, I want to try and at least get the huge pet in this video. That would be nice. I don't need the Titanic because that would be pretty hard to actually acquire. It is possible, but not the easiest. So yeah, hopefully we can get the huge. I've seen like there is a few thousand that already exist. So I mean, it is possible. I think I'm just gonna need a little bit of luck. Let me try maybe using these Poseidon axolotls. These might maybe do some more damage. I'm not even exactly sure, but we're gonna give it a shot with a couple of these. All right, we got the gift bags filled up. We got another one, I guess. I'll take it. All right, boys, we are almost at this full 40 units, and there we go. As you can see, I have like 10 capybaras, 10 amiibos in a spaceship, 10 Poseidon axolotls, and 10 frostbite griffins. So yeah, hopefully this strat is pretty effective. Let's go ahead and try our best to upgrade everything. I have no clue what I should even be starting with. I guess let's go ahead and just try the amiibos. And all right, there's already one completed. All right, boys, we are at wave 47, and I think we're doing a little bit better than the previous run, so maybe we can beat our record, hopefully. Or we should get past that wave 50, because that looked really hard. We were really close, though, so maybe we'll have a chance to beat it here. We're also at 3 out of 5 huge points, bro. Maybe we can get 2 more also. All right, we have a big wave right here. Hopefully we don't end up losing right here, bro. That was very, very close. But here we are, boys, wave 50. This is literally our last chance. We have to make a big stand right here if we want to be able to complete this. And there we go. We actually completed it. Hopefully we're able to stand a little bit more now. It is getting pretty difficult, though. And on top of the difficulty, it's also getting even more laggy, like slowly as we keep getting to the higher rounds. I think we're dead here, though. That thing literally had so much health, bro. Yeah, there's no way we survive right here. Wait, what the heck? There's no way, right? No way we actually survived that. Okay, we should be like dead very soon. Wave 53 might be the highest we get to. And I don't know, boys. This is getting like literally so close. All right, we did it, though. Wave 54. I don't know how long we're gonna keep going on for. Like, these breakables are getting literally so close. It's insane. All right, boys, we're still trucking. Hopefully this isn't it right there. No, it is not. Wave 57. I'm surprised we've made it this far. And yeah, every time these breakables run through, it just gets pretty laggy, bro. This is actually pretty insane. We actually just lost a few more health bars at the top, and we somehow did not lose. I don't know how we're still alive. All right, wave 60, bro. How are we still doing this? I don't even know. It's just getting very laggy, and it's getting very close too. We should be dead very soon. And honestly, I don't think I have anything else to upgrade. I think this might be it, bro. There's just so many breakables. And yeah, wave 60 though is still definitely pretty good. A lot better than the last run too. But how do we not even get a single huge Earth Titanic? That is insane. I mean, we did get a few of these gift bags. We did get 6 of these magma tower defense gifts. This was only from 2 of the infinite runs also. So I mean, it is pretty good. You can basically get 2 million gems per run just if you're getting the gifts. It's like a basically guaranteed 2 mil, and it could be or end up being a lot more if you get lucky. So yeah, it seems like it's pretty worth it to grind the infinite mode. And I mean, if you do get lucky enough to actually get the Titanic, you'll be getting a much better reward, or there's way more gems obviously from it, which is way better. But yeah, I think the key for this mode is just have repetition, to just keep doing this over and over again. And honestly, I wonder if it's possible to macro this, because it is the Happy Castle map, which is like pretty easy, and there's like, it's a flat map, there's no obstacles really in the way. So yeah, I bet if I hit play honestly and I started right here at this view, I'd probably be able to create a macro or something to help, and to just do this automatically. Like if you could have a macro just running this like AFK 24/7, it would probably not be very long until you get your first huge, or not your first huge, your first Titanic pet, because you would literally be running through the rotation so quick, just running through the mode over and over again. And yeah, this is definitely a pretty good way to actually acquire yourself a huge or just some good value. I mean, getting these items has been pretty easy. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna run another infinite mode in this video, but I do want to just mention what towers I recommend you guys to try and buy, at least from my experience. So it seems like currently the TNT Capybara is still a really good tower, and it still does a lot of damage and splash damage, which is really helpful. So definitely, if you can try your best to get this, I recommend it. I've also heard that apparently this blurred axolotl is also a good tower. I don't have it to test out, unfortunately, but it does slow down enemies apparently, and it was just added, so I think it's probably better than the frostbite griffin that I've been using. It does cost 13,000 coins though just to place the thing, so that's probably pretty ridiculous. That should definitely be lower, bro, unless this tower is extremely broken, I would not think it would be worth 13,000. And yeah, I think that's definitely one of the reasons the capybara is like so good, because it literally is only 500 coins. It's so cheap compared to these every other unit pretty much. It's so expensive. But if you aren't able to get the blurred owl, I recommend the frostbite griffin is also a pretty good one. I'll show you in a minute, but first let me acquire this tower. All right, and there we go, 60.8 million, a little bit less than the wrap price, so I'll take it. So before we hop into the match, let's go ahead and apply like 25 of these unit XP tokens to this new pet we just got, the blurred owl. And there we go, 52. Definitely not too shabby. Let's go ahead and throw it in there. There we go. And let's hop into the infinite mode, boys. Here we are. Let me go and sell all the other like pretty poopy pets I don't need. But while I am selling them, I'll go ahead and just let the AFK mode run, because it actually is super easy. You basically just get rubies in here and you just let your towers AFK grind. But the breakables that do come out are extremely easy to break pretty much, so you can't really lose unless you like sell all of your towers or something. Also in the AFK mode, you do have infinite cash, so you can literally just spend your cash and not to even worry or look at it at all, which is pretty nice. So yeah, let's go ahead and spam down as many of these blurred owls that the game will let me. This pet is also a mythical, so maybe you can place down more than 10. Who knows? Let's see if I can though. And okay, no, unfortunately you can only place 10 of these units, but let's go ahead and upgrade these and see how good they are. Let me go and sell these capybaras just so we can only see the blurred owl, and it would hopefully look a lot better. So yeah, now with that, as you can see, here are the blurred owls, and bro, these things look pretty OP, I'm not gonna lie. It's really hard to tell in the AFK mode because you can't really tell the damage, but if I was to try and place these blurred owls in a regular mode, it would be so much more difficult. Unless I was maybe in the infinite mode, I would maybe have a chance to place it there, but yeah, it would be pretty difficult doing so in an actual regular game. It'd be super expensive. And also, if we just go and take a look at the upgrade prices as well, as you can see, it gets really expensive. Like, there's no way you're gonna be able to afford this in the infinite mode. I would really wish that they would drop the price on these upgrades and the tower, the price of the unit a little bit, because that's really expensive. But yeah, I guess it is what it is, and we can't really do much. I think I'm gonna go and try one more infinite run with the addition of the blurred owl, but also I have one more thing I want to also test, and that's gonna be the rich corgi, because I'm curious if this thing is any good. It might not be, but we're gonna go ahead and give it a shot. So let's go ahead and place down one of these corgis. It doesn't do anything but just generate cash, I guess. And okay, I can't really see how good it is or how much cash it generates. I'm not sure what I should even do with it, or I don't even know if it's even working, bro. Who knows? I think I can't really even use it though. It doesn't seem like it's doing much. I'll leave it there for now, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna really give me too much money or cash. So yeah, definitely do not use the rich corgi in your runs, because it doesn't look like it does anything great so far. Hopefully we can actually get a huge drop from here, because this is literally my third run with no huge drop. I need to get something. All right, let's go ahead and get down one of these blurred owls. There we go. I'm not sure how many we're gonna get down of these, just because they're so expensive, but we're gonna try our best to see how far we can get. Same with these Meebos and axolotls. I'm gonna go ahead and spam down all 40 of the units, and we'll just upgrade after that, I guess. All right, boys, we got all 40 units down on our map now. We just need to get all these upgraded, which is not gonna be the easy part. I think what I'm gonna try and do is upgrade each of these like to upgrade 4, and we'll see if that works any better. Yeah, we'll get them upgraded like 3 times each, and then we'll just keep moving after that. So let's see if that's a better strat than the previous attempts that I've done. All right, it doesn't seem like these blurred owls actually like really slow down these breakables much. If it does, it's not really too significant. I feel like the frostbite griffins did a better job at slowing down these breakables. This owl still does do a lot of damage though, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if it's as good as the griffins, to be honest. I mean, we're almost at wave 50. We're doing all right, but I think we could be doing a little bit better. All right, we went ahead and completed wave 50 though. That actually went a lot smoother though, so maybe we can do pretty good here. Let's see. These chests seem like they're getting pretty far though, but hopefully we're okay. Okay, we're doing all right. We're still only at 2 out of 5 huge points too, bro. We're at wave 52. How many points do we need to get, or what wave do we have to get to actually be guaranteed a huge? Because this is actually insane. We might actually be losing right here, boys. I don't know. Okay, never mind. We got pretty close, a lot closer than I was hoping. All right, boys, honestly, I don't know how we're still going so far. We're at wave 56. Hopefully we can beat our record. Maybe it's gonna be really close though, boys. This might be it. We got so close. Oh my goodness, how did we not just lose? This might be it right here, boys. Wave 59, and no, okay, I think we beat it. I think we are just about toast though. I don't know how we just beat that wave. We are back on wave 60 though, and yeah, that was so close, boys. I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat wave 60. We can try though. Hopefully we can. It's gonna be so difficult, and no way, I think we got a chance. Let's go. We actually somehow managed to beat that. I don't even know how, boys. I'm gonna be honest, but we somehow beat our record. Let's see how much further we can actually push this, boys. We're at wave 62. All right, this might be it though. This like these breakables are getting so close, and yep, that was it. Unfortunately, wave 62 though. We did do a lot better, but still, I don't know how we didn't get a huge, bro. That is insane. But yeah, even though we are failing on the infinite modes, we are still getting a ton of rubies for completing them. We're at over 10,000 currently, which is pretty good. good. And yeah, boys, before I do end off the video, what I'm going to be giving away, I said I was going to be giving away a tower earlier in the video, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be giving away this Poseidon axolotl right here to one of you guys in the comments down below. So yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel so you can be entered, and then just drop your username in the comments down below, and that's all you have to do to enter. And yeah, boys, that pretty much is everything for the video. Make sure you head over to my Discord server. The link of that will be in the description if you want to head over there. Make sure you guys also check out my Roblox UGC as well. This Vortex or my short is a pretty cool item. I'd really appreciate if you guys would buy it. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel as well, like I mentioned, because we're on the road to 100k subs. I really appreciate if you guys subscribe. And yeah, thank you boys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.